Sadhana, spiritual practice. What is it? It's letting go of what? What we're not. Letting go of what we're not, and then going to who we really are. Easy? No. Why not? Because we actually believe our cherished narrative. We believe it's who we are. And we're committed to holding on to it for dear life. What's the guru? The guru takes us from darkness to light. The guru becomes the parent that wants us actually to be alive and happy and joyous, which is our birthright. Absolutely our birthright. No question. And do we want it? Not if we're holding on to our cherished narrative. Because if we hold on to that narrative, we don't get that happiness. We don't get that joy. So the guru shows us the light and is determined to take us to the light, and that's the guru's job, taking us from darkness to light. And we end up fighting the guru tooth and nail. We fight grace. We fight God. And we think we're being who we are. But all we are is being, quite honestly, a ridiculous story. A not really good act. And we're the only ones buying it. We're not going to get awards for it. And so what does the guru then do? Oh, I met a guru, great, got a wonderful experience, and now I'm done. No, this is not a one-time event. Sadhana is a process, an ongoing process. And we can either fight, and it goes so slow, or we can give up and go with the guru, and it goes so fast. And that going so fast is so joyous, so sweet, so loving, so, oh my God, and we just sit and drink the nectar, the rasa, the sweetness as it drips down on our heart. We sit and drink. Or we can fight and maintain our little selves and individual. A lot of people keep saying out there we're perfect just the way we are. I'm sorry. Then I was the only one who wasn't perfect just the way they were. I was the anomaly because I know I wasn't perfect just the way I was. I didn't experience it. I didn't think it. My narrative didn't have it. I was either great one moment and not the next. It wasn't constant, and it was all about ideas. It wasn't about real. It wasn't about true. Who we are in truth is perfect just the way we are. Just the way we are. But we have to get there. I'm back again. Our narratives. Great narrative? You like your narrative? You like yours? You like yours? How many people really are enjoying their narrative? It's not perfect. Just the way. We'll get there. By hook or by crook, we're going to get to we are perfect just the way we are. That's what sadhana's about. But we have to get there. And in order to get there, we have to give up who we think we are. We have to give up our narrative. Just the way it is. That's just the way it is. And so I look at so much, and it's sad. It's so sad. Why is it sad? Because we're holding on. Because I've watched people holding on, believing that their unhappy, miserable lives are better than, spectacularly filled with nothingness, so empty, is better than pure love, joy, bliss, happiness, sweetness, clarity, clean, choice. It's so sad. Because each one of you is in truth me. Each one of us is us. Just the way it is. And so it's so sad to see the world choosing what it chooses. That we choose bondage, limited, shrunken, and all that we get is a false sense of power and control. Sad. But I'll get over my sadness. We need to let it go. So if you want to do sadhana, you have to buy into the goal, which is joy, bliss, love, happiness, connectedness, unity, sweetness, love, love, love. There isn't a philosophy in the Indian tradition, elsewhere, a religion that doesn't say to go to God. We're going to God. God is not an anthropomorphic, mean, wrathful, capricious thing. God is love. And that's our birthright. And we rather be shrunken individuals. No wonder the great beings laugh so much. They're hysterical laughing. And why? Because they're watching us pretend to be shrunken, little, unhappy victims. And it's a joke. It's not true. Not at all. Not at all. So I will, sitting here, encourage each one of you to be fully who you are. And to live fully. Get out there and play. Get out there and enjoy. And I get so much, but I can't. I can't. I don't have the confidence. I don't have the this. I can't do that. And I have to sit here and listen to everybody's narrative, knowing, sorry, it's a lie. It's not true. You're all capable of tremendous life and love and clarity. I planted outside in one of those seed containers, little seeds for flowers. So start the seeds. It rained, it's this, it's that, and out of this dark earth, these green things are coming up. And they all look like the same. No matter what the flower is, the plant is, notice they all look the same when they first start. But they're determined to sprout and live. Each of us is determined to sprout and live in spite of who we think we are. I would like to ask people to give up their limited understanding. Not to then think you're fabulous, because don't get me wrong, your narrative, no. Don't think you're fabulous. Please don't get into that one. But to give up your narrative completely. And go to your heart. And bore in to where you actually are who you are. And let that be. Plato's shadows. We are just the shadows. Thinking that we're life. No. Go back. We're not the reflection. We're not the shadow. All distorted and determined to be, this is me. Come back to who you really are. Let it go. So it doesn't matter whether you're alone or with people. Doesn't matter whether you're working or at play, or playing at work or working at play. It's love. It's all love. And at first, there will be tears of sadness as the heart opens and warms. Don't run from it. Feel it. It's a sweet, aching sadness. Don't run. And let yourself love. And live from there.